Hello, friends. This Shabbat is going to be Rosh Chodesh Nisan, the beginning of the month of Nisan. And it's a very special Shabbat because not only are we reading the special Torah portion for Rosh Chodesh and celebrating that it is Rosh Chodesh, the beginning of a new month, but we're also reading the commandment in Exodus that is the first commandment to the entire Jewish people. From Exodus 12, even though it's out of order with our regular Torah reading cycle, but we'll be reading as an additional reading from Exodus 12, the commandment, "This month shall be for you the first of months," and referring to this new month of Nisan. And I think it's very powerful that Jewish time and Jewish commandments begins with Nisan. That commandment was given to the Israelites while we were still slaves in Egypt, right before we were freed. It was as if we were being told, liberation time has to start now. You need to be able to imagine yourselves as free from the yoke of Pharaoh, free from slavery, and begin thinking of time as your own before you can even take the physical steps to be free. So the month of Nisan is, of course, also the month in which, in the middle of the month, we'll celebrate the holiday of Pesach. But we prepare for it a few weeks in advance before we even celebrate the holiday. And for some of us, maybe we're already preparing by cleaning our homes. But for some of us, before we start cleaning, we prepare for it by knowing that this begins the counting of Jewish time. No longer on slave time. Now we are on liberation time. So my challenge for you for this month of Nisan, as you prepare to celebrate Pesach, is to think, how can you imagine yourself into freedom? How can your conceptions of the way you live in the world change so that you are more capable of thinking in liberatory ways, of counting time even in a liberatory way? I wish you success and Chodesh Tov, a good new month to all.